Another question at the forefront of leadership's thinking right now all over the world is, how do I provide leadership and how do I provide spiritual care for my church or my small group while we're in isolation? That is a question that's very pertinent here in San Antonio, where we have been ordered by our mayor to stay home, work safe, which is not quite the same thing as shelter in place, but we are still being encouraged to remain as isolated as possible. There are two words that we're emphasizing right now with all of our church leaders, and that is connectivity and care. Connectivity and care. People need to know right now that they are connected to their church family and that they are cared for. I think this is a period of time where people are sort of surprised how much they miss their church family and are really missing that connectivity. And it's during a time like this that technology is really our ally. You can text very easily. You can send emails very easily. This is a quick and simple way to ask questions, to share scripture, to share encouraging news, but never underestimate the power of a phone call. Texts and emails are great, but a phone call, or even better, FaceTime, where you can kind of see that face-to-face connection during a phone call, if that's an option for you, is really, really great. The longer that we live in isolation, the more our world is going to shrink around us, and this is especially true for our senior adults. They are the ones most at risk for the virus. They are the ones who are most vulnerable in our communities right now, and it has become kind of a frightening time. So we need to help them feel that connectivity. We need them to know that they are cared for and that people are thinking about them. And we literally tell people to say this, say, we are thinking about you, and to ask the question at the end of the conversations, the text messages, the emails, whatever they might be, is there anything else I can do for you? Another thing that we try to do is to help these people connect to resources. Another thing that our church is using right now are the Zoom apps and the Facebook Live options that a lot of people have with their smartphones. This is a resource that is fantastic for providing encouragement to larger audiences. A final thing with the time that I have left here is remember to get on the phone or on Facebook or Zoom and pray with people. Stay current as churches all over are working creatively to meet people's needs. There's a million things that are going to be discovered in the coming days to help people feel that connectivity and that care. May God bless your churches and bless your lives as you lead people through this health crisis. Amen.